Today I wanted to jump into Modern Warfare 3. I wanted to play the mission Reactor, where Task Force 141 assaults a Kani Force nuclear power plant that is located in northern Urzikstan. The reason that I want to sit here and play this today is because I want to remember how awful this mission was. And that's not a sentence necessarily that I wanted to say, but I remember playing this for the very first time, and this mission made me realize that what was coming next in terms of gameplay was going to be one of the worst Call of Duties that I have ever played. It was awful. They set me in a place by myself as Captain Price, and it felt like I was just playing Warzone against bots. That's what that felt like, and it broke my heart because I love Modern Warfare. You guys know that. I loved Modern Warfare 19, Modern Warfare 2. I was so excited for 3, but when I got to this mission, I knew we were fucking cooked.
1 minute. Tight! Quake's good to go.
That's our gear on the ground if we need it. We will.
Ramp. 30 seconds.
All right, pull altitude is 2,000 AGL. Calm it close.
That's how we do.
Roger up at a rally point.
Shut. Stand by. Go.
Wow. Wow, this is fucking shit.
ISR is overhead. Be advised, Coney has 3 helos on the ground, locations marked with orange smoke.
Oh, they even saw me. Wow.
Don't be in.
Alright, so they know I'm here. Literally, they already know I'm here.
Captain, I'll relay what I see from overhead.
Okay, Kate, thank you.
Makarov means all hands on deck, John.
Alright, so we jumped from all the way up there. We ended up coming here. You tell me right now this doesn't look like Warzone.
Careful, they're looking for you.
Okay? And that's the craziest part. I mean, they just throw me in here and it looks like Warzone. You know what would have been better? I wonder if I can go down in here. Nope. I didn't even explore.
We're seeing Coney patrols on the outer perimeter. They're searching the area.
Stay on them.
I didn't even.
Radiation gear doesn't add up.
They could be after more than nuclear material. Stay on them.
Copy, Watcher.
I didn't even explore this when I first played this mission. I kind of just went through it quick because I was so damn mad and bored with this. All of these assets just seem to be from Warzone. That.
Out perimeter secure.
You know what I'm saying?
Ready.
I mean,
Bravo
this is.
set 6, you're clear to proceed.
This is just Warzone in campaign. I mean, look at this. I've literally been in here killing people during Warzone when it was still Urzikstan.
Grab some gear at the pallet nearby, John.
Kate,
Recon drone will help us pinpoint the HLZs.
Kate, please shut the hell up. Like, please shut up right now, okay?
Got a stealth bomber on standby.
That's one they won't see coming.
What is this? That's nice, but no, I'm gonna keep the one that I came with. Just keep it more realistic, I suppose. You know what would have been much better if this was a linear mission and we would have all kind of.
Closing. They're looking for you, John.
We all would have came down together, Gold, Soap, Gas, and Captain Price, and we would have, you know, landed here together. That would have been much better. We would have been able to tackle this like a real fucking squad.
Copy, on smoke.
That was nice.
One down.
Plenty more to go.
All right, that was nice. I'll keep moving now. I mean, this is crazy, and I know I'm not the only one that thinks this. I'm exploring this a lot more than I had before, to be honest. Oh, we could do what, an explosion here? Let's do right there.
Call for bomb run. Coordinates locked.
Copy. Good luck. Air is inbound for bomb run.
Yeah, they know I'm here now. That might have been a dumb decision. Alright, let's move and see what we can find here.
Tony's got nice equipment in the field. Let's bring him some pain with it, Bravo.
Good eye, Simon.
Wow. Oh, we got armor plates. Great. Awesome. A whole lot of nothing here, by the way. A whole lot of nothing. I mean, goddamn. I'm gonna try to explore some stuff, see if I find something here. Oh, boring alert, boring alert, boring alert. Man, and you know, I know I'm being a little harsh, or not. I'm actually not being harsh, but I am being very critical of this.
They sounded the alarm.
Son of a bitch.
You're clear, Captain.
I see somebody over there. Oh, he's kind of far. He probably doesn't even see me because he's stupid. Now, if I would have came through here, like, that was a stupid shot. I suppose if I would have came through here, cut in, bam, bam, I would have been able to take him out cleaner. I'm being harsh on it because you guys know how much I love Modern Warfare. I even love it to a detriment at times. I know a lot of you guys don't understand or, like, even
in the area.
realize, like, why do you like it so much, or like there's shit. And I understand the sentiment, like, so many of you guys, you know, like the originals so much, and I like the originals as well. So many of you guys prefer them, but I just love this game in particular. I love how it looks. I love how it feels.
Relic. The nuclear material appears to still be contained.
Russians started construction during their occupation. Never finished.
The rods are still in place, or we'd have a read on it. Then why'd they pull an her here? Makarov knows something we don't. We didn't send in the cavalry for nothing.
So I just love, like, the vibe and everything of it. So I was sorely disappointed when I'm rooting for this game and for this franchise, and we get what we get, you know, which was just absolutely awful.
Gotta be nuclear materials, right? Why else come here? Doesn't seem right.
Keep scanning, Ghost. Keep us posted.
You know what I will say, though, that I am liking here? I wish I had a silencer, first of all. I'm not sure why I don't have a silencer on this weapon.
Barricaded from the opposite side.
I would have loved that. It said takedown. It said takedown, did it not? Does this guy have a silencer on his gun? He does not. Quicker, Captain.
Affirm. You're undetected.
I'm in. Not a bad haul in here.
I mean, are you kidding me, Price? You're looking for gear? Shouldn't you have come with everything you needed? Alright, took him out. And someone's coming.
Watch the rooftops for Coney shooters.
Copy. Looking out, Ghost.
I wonder if I take... Nah, that's too far for me to take that shot, huh? Does he have a silencer? No, he has a shotty. Guy coming there.
Enemy down. Taking out big fire.
Shit. Location is...
Bravo, be advised. Coney Bird's approaching with reinforcements.
Point sentry.
Yeah, that was bad. At least we can go guns blazing.
Visual on a helo.
Copy 6. Get it destroyed. 6, multiple Coney are near that helo. Expect contact.
Solid copy.
Oh, I thought it was down.
still undetected.
Hope that didn't do shit.
Tony's digging in near the second helo. Expect contact.
All stations, helo destroyed.
Good work, 2 to go. You're pinned, Captain. Get out of there.
Shit. Nah, don't worry. I'm gonna fight my way out of here.
Felt that explosion over here, Six. You got inbound.
Oh,
Captain, still not picking up any radiation. Johnny, Garrick, anything? Negative. Neither is Coney. There's no radioactive.
wow, look at this, bro. This is awful.
Stay on it, find out.
You know what I will say from
Six,
this, though?
another helo is near your location. Multiple Coney on target.
Solid copy, watch up.
Oh, this has a silencer. I mean, not that it matters all that much now, since I, well, there's somebody here. He didn't see me. Oh, he did see me.
Coney heard that.
Well, yes, they heard it because I don't have a damn silencer.
I've got you.
Whoa! Where the fuck did he come from? Looks like they're up here.
Six, Coney's reinforcing near the helo. John got a mounted MG coming your way on an armored vehicle.
Eyes on another helo.
Copy, Six. Take it out.
Effective fire on the helo.
Bravo 6.
Holy shit!
Coney armored helo is overhead.
Second helo's down.
Good work. One more to go.
Idiots, you all suck ass. Special force, where?
Hope to bear, Six. More Coney headed your way.
God damn it, we do have a lot here. Alright. Fucking bitch. Oh, we're running out now.
07, any change in
Close
radiation?
that.
Negative, Watcher. Doesn't make sense. It should be in the reactor by now. Power's off. Doors are sealed.
There we go, refill.
Let's keep it that way.
I mean, again, guys, the absolute vibe of this is terrible. I'm just running around like an idiot, bro. And if you can find fun in this, congratulations. And I mean, I applaud you because I try to find fun in a lot of things, as you guys know.
Pressing hard.
But this is terrible.
Use anti-air measures.
I mean, look at how I can take them out. You know, just easy peasy lemon squeezy. We gotta get to that last halo. Who's shooting at me? Like, who's shooting, bro? I hate that they just lock in on me. They don't even really see me. They just kind of lock in. I see a zip line there I'm gonna take to make this even more absurd. Okay, he didn't even get the damn... Oh, I don't have a... Yeah, of course. So we gotta go, we gotta go. There is a whole lot of nothing, though, for real.
6, you've got reinforcements approaching the area. Stay sharp.
Eyes on the last helo.
Copy, take it down.
Hit it.
All targets destroyed.
Good work, 6. Be advised, Bravo 6. Coney has entered the reactor. You need to get down there.
The attack helo isn't going anywhere.
All right, we gotta go again. Woo!
Bravo, Coney's on the move. Lots of radio chatter. Could be they found what they're looking for. Got eyes.
Holy shit.
Conversion on the reactor done.
And that's where we need to be. Bravo, weapons hot.
That's what we need to be. Oh, here we go, here.
a launcher in the gear drops would make sure.
Oh, Bravo! Put fire on that helo! Bring it down!
There we go. Oh, shit.
All stations, Coney's extracting chemical weapons.
Only taking the gas out on that helo. We're gonna lose them. Watcher, can you track them?
On it, Ghost. Stand by.
This is 6. Reactors sealed. I'm locked in.
Oh,
ISR shows Cody personnel entering the reactor.
Take cover. We're moving your way.
holy crap.
Call is taking the high ground. Cody wants part of the Cams will stashed here.
Gotta get refill on ammo before we go.
Visual on Coney reinforcements. They're making entry.
This guy.
Up here to some cover.
Shit. Oh yeah,
Cover up here.
there's literally no cover, actually. What am I supposed to do? Just keep moving?
Captain, we're up top. Grab the rope.
All right.
Got it.
Grab my hand. Got it.
My boy Soap.
We got you, Cap. Stay with us, son. Cap. Cap. Stay with us, son.
God damn.
watch out. We need medevac now.
And then they threw us in another one. I will tell you the truth, though. I don't remember playing this one much, but this setup here already looks better than the one before. This doesn't look like Warzone assets. This doesn't look like any bullshit. This looks a little bit better. It looks a little bit more smaller, a little bit more contained. This is gorgeous, by the way. Wow, this is stunning. Look at how good this looks. All right, this fucking here looks great. So then we see that we have a couple folk there. We might be able to take them out with silencers. These over there as well. This is a little area that we got to take out and cover. If we go really slow, we might be able to take everyone without being detected. So this is actually a much better setup already than the mission before this. But the mission before this was absolutely shit. So let's talk about that. Okay, so that mission that we did there, my point was I wanted to go back and play it because I wanted to remember if it really was as bad as I remembered, or if maybe I thought I was being a little bit too harsh. One thing I don't want to do is be a channel that's like extremely negative and things like that. That's something I never ever want to do. You know, I love Call of Duty. You know, I love Modern Warfare. And even if there's a game or a mission or something that I really don't like, maybe I'll go back and give it a try again and now see if it works. The only one that has destroyed me has been Black Ops 3 campaign, but even then, I'll eventually I'm gonna go back and redo that very soon and just play the whole thing through and maybe find some good in it. But this thing in particular pissed me off tremendously when it first came out because, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I knew from this point forward that we were gonna get slop, we were gonna get crap, and that's what it was. I mean, we know already kind of why it maybe happened. Things were rushed behind the scenes, things were getting pushed out, they wanted to hit deadlines. This is a game that should have never ever came out after Modern Warfare 2. This is a game that should have been in development at least 2-3 years. You know, in terms of how, you know, Activision run their things, like I find it incredibly hard to believe that they came out with Modern Warfare 2 and all the marketing and everything that happened with that game, and then you come out with Modern Warfare 3 the following year. Absolutely trash. You know, the game paid for it. The gameplay was the thing that paid for it the most because they just reused a lot of things. They kind of just did this weapons-free open world combat thing that didn't work. It didn't work at all, and that prior mission is a testament to that. I mean, I even tried to do it a little bit slower and tried to take things a little bit different, but I mean, just playing that mission and comparing it to the other missions we've played over the past few days, like wet work, even though wet work we were alone, it was to a much smaller scale, and it wasn't that difficult to like move around in the water, take out a few, and then get to the mainland and then take out the rest of the enemies. That one wasn't all that bad. Then we go back and play something like Brand New Day in Call of Duty Ghosts, and we see the difference in the teamwork and us working as a team, playing, fighting, fighting our enemies. That was a much better way to go in terms of Call of Duty missions and their structure. Coming to play something like what we played today is absolutely awful. It's a disgrace. I absolutely hated it back then, and to be honest, it wasn't much better now. I will say some of the positives though coming back and replaying is because I wasn't rushing through the mission, because I was actually trying to see and find a couple different things. I was able to hear more of the conversations that Captain Price, Laswell, Ghost, Gas were kind of having, and that is interesting. You know, there's a little bit more lore there. There's a little bit more of, hey, this was going on, this is what we're thinking, and I really like that a lot. But there's just so much that I don't like that outweighs the good. You know, I don't know why Price went into that scenario without a silencer. He should have had a silencer from the get-go. He should have already been prepared for that. And I don't know, I think, you know, what also would have been cool is before every one of these missions, we're told, okay, this kind of what this mission is going to be. Recommended that you use a silencer in a big site, and then we could kind of create our own class, like according to what we think this mission should be, and that would have been a great layout. That would have been something I would have really liked to see, and it would have reminded me a lot like Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, how I was able to choose my class before every mission. That was awesome then, and that would have been a major plus in a campaign like Modern Warfare 3. But again, Modern Warfare 3, that mission was awful. That's when I realized that it was over for me in this game, and it really sucked.